マイクテストです。うーん。マイクテストです。ちょっと待ってくださいね。あ、あ、オッケーオッケー。はい、皆さんどうもおはこんばんにちはなら、電動クロハです。ちょっとね、待っててね。ブッ、ブッ、ブッ。オッケー。と、オッケー。はい、皆さんどうもおはこんばんにちはなら、電動クロハです。今回はですね、この、なんだ、魔法とかが出てくる、なんかこのオープンワールドのゲームらしい、グリードフォールというゲームをね、やっていきたいと思います。だいぶ評価が著しく、まあ、海外メディア以外はなんか、字幕とかに問題があるらしい作品なんですけれども、まあ大丈夫かなって感じです。はい。まずはね、今回の動画の趣旨を伝えると、まずはね、なんか戦闘面ではなく、なんか魔法、なるべく魔法でやっていく感じですね。はい。まあそんな感じです。はい。じゃあ、始めます。なんだろうね。ちょっと待ってね。やりましょう。はい。まあやるよね。極みで。はい。よし。
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
音出てなくね？
Like this? Yes, yes.
あれどうしたこれ？
The chin a tiny bit lower.
音出て
Gaze
な
a
い。どう
little
しよ
more to the right. There. Now, hold the
う。待っ
pose.
て。ちょっと待ってくださいね。なんだこれ。待って。ああ、そういうことか。ディズニー。やべえな。ちょっと待って。 はい、皆さん、お待たせしました。はい。なんとか終わりましたね。はい。どれどうしようか。はい。やるかな。なんか、キャラ女性と、笑うわ。顔待って、顔あ、待って待って、そうだ。一応童貞だからね。そうだ。そうだ。そうだ、男じゃなきゃ意味がないよね。そうだよ。なんかすげえブサイク作りたいんだけど。うわオッケーオッケー。目の色は、まあなんでもいいか。来た。ああ。待って、どうって。よし。オッケーオッケー。やるぞ。もう魔法でいく。魔法使いだから。推奨能力、科学の力、メンタルパワー、意志。俺もよくわからん。今回はですね、ちょっと魔法でいきます。なんだこれ。まあ、とりあえずこれでいいや。ああ。そりゃあね、基本的には俺もちょっとあれだからさ、泥棒です。どうすっか。これでいいや。
Just a few more minutes. You have
もう
such
少し
an
ここお待ち
incredibly
を。しかし
singular
固定
face.
的な、
Let
うるせえ。
my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
うる
We've
せ
nearly
え。
finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
もちろん覚えてますよ。
Your cousin is nowhere to be
君のい
found.
とこがど
I've
こにもいな
searched
い。
the palace from cellars to attics. Your
宮殿
uncle
の
is
地下室
beside
から屋
himself.
根裏部屋まで
He
探
was
して。
of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the
また
ambassadors of
同
Telemi
盟を
and the
対する
Bridge
出
Alliance
発の
of
ことを
his
知らせた
departure.
方がいい。
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
あれなんか
I
ちょっ
beg
と
your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. I will finish all this later.
あ
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
カッカどうぞお願いします。
Her Highness personally requested I finish it.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
何童貞だろ。22歳童貞。ああもう魔法使えるんだ。やべえ。童貞だ。やっちまった。どうっすか？大丈夫だ、大丈夫だ。童貞ですよ。おい、ババア。やらせろ。
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
ケツがからぎだぜ。
Greetings, Your Excellency.
それ難易度極みだからね。うん。
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
へえ。これか。アドレナリンが不足。ちょっと待って。多分 Y やな。うん。どうすか。オッケー。よし。土手行くお。なんだおう。
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your girl.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us.
冷たい傭兵はいらない。
Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
待って。待っていける。痛い。すげえ。待って、魔法強ない？待って、魔法強い。おお。
Well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
そうね。 喜んで最後の追い込み試練も悪くないで。
In that case, Otto here is going to be your
21
training
歳
partner.
童貞、もう一回やります。
Fight with honor.
ああ待って。ああ。へえ。一時停止。ああ。止まれ。なんだこいつら。回避で丸。はっ。痛い痛い。ああ。オッケーオッケーオッケー。待って。何？あ、これです。うわ。
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way.
そうか。
I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party.
2壁でいい
Few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and I should have gone with him, but my...
It is never... I'll meet you in front of the palace.
Very well.
オッケー。誰だね。すごいもっさりしてるけど。
I've put this off for as long as I can. I need to make my farewells to my mother. I'll go...
What is this?
誰誰
I've been taught to
Huh?
knock. I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
目見えないのかな。
Today's the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
ああ、かわいそう。
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and
歩
ill.
く。
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my
す
suffering.
ごいな。
One
Oh, yeah.
thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to
息子
heal
が大
his
義を
people.
果たすことは何よりの誇りよ。
Come now.
さあ
It's
行
time
き
for
な
you to
さい。
take leave.
出発の時間じゃない。
Take this with you.
これを持って行きなさい。
What is it?
これは
A family heirloom.
家宝よ。
Something
こ
that
れを持っていればあ
take
な
it
たに
and
幸
keep
運
it
をも
with
たらすわよ。
you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go
あ
with
な
you.
たに祝福あれ。さあ、愛しき我が子よ。
Be off.
行っておいで。ああ、かわいそうやな。おお。
Kurt? It's done.
出発を
Sorry,
続けてきた。
Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island...
この島が我々に希望
In
を。
order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
港のスラム街だ。
We'll
わか
put
っ
it
た。
on our
行っ
list
て
of
みよう。
visits.
へえ。収入業者と交渉か。
Where would you like to be?
来から始める。出発前にスルマとブリッジ同盟の大使を訪問するように頼まれていたが、
Their dwellings are not far from here.
彼らの家はここから遠くない。そこへ行こう。わかった。コンスタンティンが港で待っていると思うか？
I don't know.
わからないが、確認する価値はありそうだな。あ、しっかりしてんな。ここだけ。おお。もっさり感半端ねえな。やばい。ペスト石？その時代？へえ、すごいな。
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are You one of the prince's relatives?
おお。わ、綺麗な鏡。わ。へえ。ここか。
Your Excellency.
勝った。ムッシュ・デ・サールで
I have been told
任命されたそうですね。おめでとうございます。
Those are
あなたのような若い人には
great
佐渡や重大な責任となることでしょう。そしてあなたはきっと家族と商人改宗の上に名誉をもたらすことでしょう。ありがとうございます、大使。今度はティアラ・フラディの出発の報告へ行きました。いとこのコンスタンティはニュースレンの総督に就任するので、彼に同行します。こんなに素早く立つことになるとは思わなかったな。ならば、楽しい航海を、輝かしい未来が待っている。驚くべき島と言われているところへ。おめでとうございますと、おめでとうと伝えてきてくれ。少し戸惑っているように見えるが、何を心配しているのか教えてくれ。ある男が悪意を持ってセルマで問題を起こしている。錬金術師のふりをしたペテン師だ。みんなその男の話を信用しているのか。ああ、みんなそいつの作った万能薬を奪い合っている。だがそれを飲むとさらに悪化する。錬金術師は我々の誇りだ。君も知っているだろう。あの下品な嘘つきは自分の評判だけでなく我々の評判にまで傷をつけている。ブリッジ同盟のどの大使においても奴を逮捕できるが、ここではあなたが法律を優先しよう。ここではお前が法律だ。確約はできないが、何ができるか調べてみよう。ありがとう、閣下。外交官としての才能を発揮していただけることを嬉しく思う。男は市の中心部で商売をしている。まあ、ずる賢いやつだから警戒しろ。そろそろ行こう。さよなら。さようなら、ムッシュ・デ・サールで。よし、ぶっ殺すか。詐欺しよう。なんか、死の、なんか市場にいるらしいね。なんか操作がおう。ああ！え、こんなことある？びっくりした。殺された。やばすぎるやろ、なんや？まあいいや。なんだなんだ？
Whatever you need to be the talk of all three. Miraculous opportunity.
こいつか。
Citizens, I present to you.
市民の皆さん、ここにある万能薬を紹介しよう。何でも治る薬だ。歯の痛さ、胃病、傷口も、このポーションなら何でも治せる。万能薬だ。他にもいろいろなものに効く。この小瓶には長年の研究と努力が詰まっているんだ。残念ながらまだ。
Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized
コロナワクチンみたいだな。
Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again. Does it really heal everything, your potion? Everything.
本当にコロナの効くのか？なんでも本当だ。
Except the Malachor, of course. That being said,
だからよく言われてるじゃないか。腕に刺すと腕が痛むって、熱が出るって。二度とないチャンスだよ。このワクチンがあればどれだけの苦しみから解放されることか。その通りだ。よし、決めた。撃つよ。物分かりがいいね。急いで急いで。全員の分はないよ。うまいスピーチだな。私も買いたくなった。ああ、ついに分かってくれたのか。おう。
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none.
ない。良くなったという感覚以外は何もない。ポーションを飲んでそれが本当だと証明してほしい。もちろんだ。毎朝少しずつ飲んでいる。私は全くの健康体だから飲んでも病気の改善は証明できない。お、2名様いらっしゃい。お、飲むんか？飲んだんか。
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
すげえこじつけやな。科学者なら深い疑いなのに無知。ポーションを盗んで奴に無理やり飲ませてやろう。いいアイデアだ。彼の荷車を見に行こう。結構やべえな。荷車ってどこ？こいつに荷車なんてあるんか？あらま、来たと思ったんだがな。
Have you finally made up your mind?
I will think about it.
考えてみることにしよう。
But don't wait long. It won't last forever.
はいはいはい、わかったわかった。待って待って。ん実験結果や関連した本物の知識豊富な錬金術師ペテン師の解毒剤あっあっあっあっ あああ怖え。びっくりした。なんか宿屋に2階か。怖っ。誰お前。おう。こういう武器は売っておきたいけど。びっくりした。本当に。童貞バリア。びっくりした。あ、なんか、これいかにも登れそうだな。待って。あ決心はついたが、これか。あなたが売っている薬をたまたま持っているなら、リスクがないことを証明するために、ここで飲んでみてくれないか？
I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it.
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have
いや、
just
もうもらったって言ったら
a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, look, you don't have the right.
いや、だって、
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern.
ああー、はいはい。
The city without his belongings.
何？なんか言い争ってる。何お前。わあ。
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you.
何がお望みですか？聞いてみよ
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. People stop going out of their home, and then, thankfully, the
Man.
alchemists' people are still distrustful. I also lost quite a few regular customers, but that's nothing new to you.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
う。OK。うわぁ。中世だな。 おう。へえ。盗めるのか。何あれは。あ、へえ。おう。童貞バリア。ま
What are you
た、ま
doing
た
in my
か。
room?
私の部屋
I'm
で
not the
何
only
を
one
してい
that
る
has found you. Have you seen the mob that is getting closer?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance
同盟
ambassador
の
is
大使はあ
quite
なたの
unsettled
商
by
売
your
に懸念を
comments,
抱き、
and he is the
私を
one
よ
who
こした
sent
のだ。
me.
Sahin.
サービンが。またあいつか。私のキャリアを台無しにしただけでは飽き足らず、あいつのせいで同盟を去らなければなくなったん
Here
だ。
I am.
私は今までこそポーション作りだが。まあいいわ。
Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile
普通に
poisons.
錬金術師のマスターとかだったら普通に薬を売ればよかったんじゃないですか。
I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred.
技術はその
Are you not
盗め
ashamed
ない
to
ん
have
で。
poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder. That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
もうクリアじゃないの。それでもうこいつ薬を作ったら
And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your
いらっしゃい。
commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
うわー、どうしよっかなー。法律か。でも俺が法律なんでしょ。もう普通に逮捕してもいいんだけどな。なんかな、もう死人出てなきゃいいんじゃないかな。でもまあいいや。とりあえず
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must
そう
promise
そう
never
そう
to
そうそう
return.
いいや。
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
そうでどうするかだよな。 うわ、交渉だよ。やばいな、交渉すんのか。どうしよう、なんかセーブできない？いや、ちょっと、交渉するか。まあでも死人出てたらもう擁護できねえよな。うん。さすがに。どれどれ。ちょっと話を聞いてくれ。
If you wanted to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you're angry.
Me? It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in
おー。
that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
I can procure you some excellent potions, as long as you promise to put an end to this. True potions of healing like those you thought you were buying.
Why are you some sort of alchemist then? I hope you're not the same feather as the
Oh,
other.
just
If that's the
about that.
case, we have enough rope to hang the both of them.
Trust me, I swear
俺が
each
法
and
律
every
なんだ
one
ろ
of you will receive one.
Ah, our trust was already given. We're going nowhere without seeing the merchandise.
Such a large number of potions. This story's gonna cost you a fortune.
These vials could be lying around anywhere.
は
I need to keep my eyes peeled. ちょっと本物のポーションとか買えるところどこだ？ちょっとこ回復薬6個か。きついな、やだな、なんか。
Are your boots worn through? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to have you seen anything.
なんか、ないお前回復薬とかないお薬。なんか作れねえかな、回復薬。
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
どうしよう。待って。そりゃそうだよな。殺されかけたもんな。だからっつってもな、ねえぞ。作れねえ。やばいぞ、なんか。お薬作るって言われてもな。なんだこれ。なんか作れないかな、お薬。うわぁ。どうしよう。いや、ちょっと、抜け出す方法考えるか、ちょっと。
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
Lock.
お
I don't have the key. The key to the tavern.
まあなあ。
Locked. Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
おおお。
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I've unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
OK。さあ、出るんだ。いやー、本当にね。
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way?
To my health and death to the others! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded!
あー、死んだ死んだ。待って。オッケー。回復薬6個あれば。童貞ガーディアンズ。うわあ、魔法が足りない。ダメだ、待って、死んじゃうな。どうしよ
But why are we going this way? You want me dead? Is that it?
オッケーオッケー。
More angry customers. I should have stayed in the tavern. I was safe. Holly, Lucy, help me, protect me. I've never learned to.
To my hell! And death to the others! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded!
ああ、死んじゃった。マジか。めんどくせえな。
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way? Holly, Lucy.
And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Careful, Greenblood! You're
おお。マジか。マジか。なんかちょっと、あれやな。どうしようか。
Customers. And we have no choice but to go this way? Holly,
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded!
ああ、切られた。はあ、なんか、やばいぞ。
customers. And we have no choice but to go this way? Holly, Lucy, help me, protect me.
To my help! And death to the others! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! Running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
おー、死んだ。マジか。どうしようか。
Customers. And we have no choice but to go this way?
なんか全然大したことね
Open this door, you... If you had any idea who I am... Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Do you hear?
Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution.
As
you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fat... Where are you headed? Damnation. He got away.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him
これでよかったんだ
and
よ
deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
おうメンタルパワー。お、これか。へえ。おう。オッケーかな。オッケー。 て。
To my health and death to the others. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get
待って。
dicey. Careful, green blood. Go. To my health. Death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Watch your armor. Be careful. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
OK。おー。
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Well.なんか意味あんだろうね、この隠密も。不法侵入やろ。
It's blocked.
Green blood. Do you need something?
I must leave you. It's blocked.
Oh. To.
It's blocked.
邪魔や。模 さりしてんな。なんか倉庫とかになんかあると思うけどな。どうすっかね。銃がいっぱい。ここ入っちゃダメなような気がしてきたな。
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor. Captain, you said so?
Not yet. You know this.
Oh, that's to your honor. But the well then, I await your return with...
OK。弊社だった、ここ。
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to have you seen it. Thank you for your visit. Well, have you...
あ、待って、なんかあったかな。わかんねえとこ。ああ。なるほど。戦利品のチャンスか。顔
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
OK かな。
To my help! And death to the others! To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy! Drink the potion! You're running out of energy!
うわ とりあえず溜まるまで待っ
To my hell and death to the To my hell and death to the others. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
It's not possible just now. It's blocked.
信頼関係があるか。すんげえめっちゃ疑われとるやん。やば。やばすぎないですか？疑われてんの。
Will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out or gag him.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. 収集癖が。まあね、犯罪者からなら取ってもいいんでね。略奪品っすよ。
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by our absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Wow.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to board.
You've always been the reasonable soul.
Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt?
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow.
まあね、ここで難易度イージーだったらあれなんだけど。OK かな。あらら。
The merchant is there.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
わ。こういうのがめんどくせえな。
out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Running out of energy. Drink a potion.
回復するまで待つか。
To my health and death to the others. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. To my health and death to the others.
どうしよっかなこれ。味方はね。オッケーオッケー、味方が強い。オッケー。お？味方がね、本当に肉壁になってくれるから強いっすわ。
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
Wow.
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendants seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original, do know in the future we won't be shopping.
This whole story sounds suspicious. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that...
I'm not the one demanding, nor
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for you?
What?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sade, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion.
Tokken Kaikyu.
You know as as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord.
Oh.
I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Don't you worry now. You'll get your merchandise.
Oh. Oh.特権階級を使う。我2時3時ぞって。でも1回でもいいから特権階級使ってみてえな。企業部位でもないんやけどな。まあ、
Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well.
そうか。では何をす
What
る
do
ん
I
だ
need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. The port authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through.
ああ、やべえ
I've
な。
already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise in contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now,
違法性の低い解決法を見つけたなら、それは問題ありませ
that
ん。
is less illegal. That would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
と。ひどいな。
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and...
Come now, Sir de Corsilio. My father may have been angry. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in though still seeing double from last night's drink? I was... Ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and...
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
うわ、手がってんな。
Risk and half the pleasure.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, Desade?
What will be your official title on Tier 4D? Or are you just here to keep an eye...
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in, but His Highness is also I am therefore required to take note of all events, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the leg...
It's always a privilege to help. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raid.
ほう。
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage. Are you ready to leave?
Not quite. I still have a few errands to run for my uncle. What about you?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him.
どっちだよ、なんか。
Could you report it?
心配してんのかしてないのか、どっちだよ。
Clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
When did you see your cabin boy for the...
It's been 2 days. It wasn't...
I have a favor to ask before...
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my... He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office. Be back soon, Captain.
はい。
ドア閉めて。あ？コントローラーなんかスイッチ。
スイッチのコントローラー。これ。はい。ドア閉めて。はい。よいしょっと。やるか。 ん？
Any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
To my help! And death to the others!
撃たれた。まあいいや。ああ。
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
If you wore a Naught uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
粉で生き返んのか。なんか服とかねえかな。 暗殺できないのかな。オッケー。いや、ちょっと。あ、なに？
テレビにつなぐスタンドみたいなの貸してくんね。あれ。
どれ？
スイッチのスタンド貸してくんね。
お前、ドックないの？
じゃあ、あるけど、接続悪い、なんか。
はぁ？めんどくさいな。なんでドックお前さ、
それかそっち貸してみて一回。普通のスイッチの方。
めんどくせえな、お前も。マジでめんどくせえ、ほんと。なんどくれ。何？コードってどこのコード
？AC アダプターの。
HDMI じゃん。
HDMI じゃないかな。
お前さ。これだって俺だってあれだよこれ。
それでできないんですよ。
コードがだり。 メや。
Are your boots warm? Welcome. It's have you. Thank you for your visit. Welcome. Have you? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
眠りのポーションとかさ、入れたらよくね？
ねえ、お前。何本やればいいの？これだけ交換してくんね。抜いて。なんか接続とか。だから、多分行かれてる。そっか。めんどくせえなぁ、ほんと。それ抜くだけじゃん。本当にほんとめんどくさい。行かれてる。刺しても一瞬ついて消えちゃう。こんな。どんなとこ置いてんだよ。普通のとこだとてめえと一緒だよ。本当にマジで何度クリアいいんだよ。
薬入りの飲み物でブランデーのボトルね。
You'll find all you need. Welcome. Have you? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
科学の力とかわけわかんねえよ。
So, are you ready?
Not quite.
I'm still.
Does the boy know anything?
I've had it.
This Jonas. My dad.
As you wish.
Be back soon. Good day, sailor.
You top it like I've been crying to the 9 death winds.
Why would anyone want to...
How would I know? You think...
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of... Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to him. And then when we left, him and I, well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just...
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you?
Maybe.
Do you know what was on his mind?
Nope.
Did anyone else see the kid?
There was still a small crowd. I seem to recall that regular kind of fellow who plays from morning to now and again he comes out.
Thank you, Lara. Good day. Someone told me...
That's right, yeah.
Yes. Your captain asked me...
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
What do you think about Captain Vast?
He's a damn good navigator. He knows his craft well.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet.
Do you think he could have made himself any...
I wouldn't think that for a moment.
What does Jonas do in his free time?
He just hangs around here or then. When evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good...
Did he ever have one to...
Never.
Does he know anyone?
No one, far as I...
When did you last...
2 days.
Did anything seem out of...
Maybe a tad.
Why would that...
Why? I haven't...
I don't know where to start.
No.
And you don't believe...
I like Lauro, don't get... The itch for a drink gets us all. Here, yesterday. I called back to him.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this. Tavern keeper.
What?
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy.
A Naut, you say? That's not a kidnapping. I would have noticed.
Someone told me about one of your faithful...
I see. An able-bodied man.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his charities. Anything else?
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Sire, I'm...
Who are you? I don't recognize you.
No. I'm looking for a Naut that a young cabin boy.
Yes, that does ring.
What can you tell me about the boy?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something, and he must...
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in. The kind of man you can round up for a few coins. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was...
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a... And I think I might well have seen those same men. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particular.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted
狂った恋
lover? A
人
moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw.
Thank you.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word...
He is absent, but the lady... Enter, please.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellent?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for... According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Naughts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Naughts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Excuse me, madam.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you...
With respect, my lady.
やば。
Greetings, Your Excellency. Sir, are you ready to leave?
Not quite.
I'm still without...
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Naughts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. What I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naught. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naught?
How I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
Oh.
Yes?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the dock. She told me a strange story. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't
あの契約には当てはまらないはずだ。
But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance.
フォンテーヌ教は同盟と船を通じて財を成した。彼は富と引き換えに彼自身の分。
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
なるほど。
Excuse me, madam.
If you would be so courteous,
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false. He...
Enough! With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
嘘をつく旗に毒物に近づいてるぞ。
Kidnapping.
ジョナスがあなたの息子であるかどうかにもかかわらず、ナースは彼をあなたに誘拐されてた。 王子から見ればあなたは群衆の利益。
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy. Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings don't scare us away. Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
くそ邪魔やな。
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son.
The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
As if you would know what it is like to be a parent. You are far too young to understand the way we feel.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness will be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
あれ、迷ったな。
So it's here that our man keeps his son. Locked.
Oh.
Who are you?
My name is Desade.
回収の代表だ。
Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seemed so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
あらら。ピッキングできねえのか。なるほど。
So, are you ready to leave? My cabin boy, Jonah.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind. I do thank you. I didn't think your actions bring you honor.
Be back soon, Captain.
おー、レベルが上がった。 よし、どうすっかな。おお。オッケー。はい。あ、しょった。終わるか。はい。というわけで、今回はここで終わりにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。また見てください。ファッキンメン。